So let's get to it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sly Cooper. I'm Andy.
I'm Joe. As promised.
We are back with Joe's Magus XLR story.
So, you never watched Megas, right?
Never.
Okay. So, I'm gonna just explain the premise just so you have whatever context you need. In this case, there's like a fucking super retardo galactic war going on.
Okay.
And this dude who's just like a fucking...
Oh, fuck. Why do I always get stuck with these?
This dude who's just like a fucking bum who likes to stay home and play video games all day.
Me?
Yeah. He finds what's basically a mech in a junkyard, and he buys it for like fucking $5.
Hold on. I have to...
By lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. Use fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
That's crazy.
So he finds the mech. He buys it for like fucking $5 from the junkyard because he's a big dumb idiot. And he basically modifies it like it's a car. So imagine like a big Gundam, but instead of a Gundam head, it has a fucking like it's just a car for a head. And he's really good at piloting it because he's good at video games. So shit just gets blown up all the fucking time. It's really dumb. And like I told you last time, the creators have it out for MTV because I think they denied them the show being aired on MTV.
Okay.
So there's this one scenario where there's a bunch of prisoners, I'm pretty sure they're watching like an alien attack from prison, like on the TV. And they're all just watching patiently, and it cuts away, and then it just cuts to an MTV thing, and they just ensue into a prison riot. Like someone throws a chair at the TV because it's got the MTV logo on it, and they all just start fighting. It's the funniest shit ever.
Sounds accurate.
It's a really good show. It's a really, really good show.
Oh, fuck.
I'm actually surprised you don't know about it.
I know about it.
Yeah, you know of it.
I just don't know. I didn't watch it.
If you're tuning in now, this is the cartoon
Jesus
portion
Christ.
of the Let's Play where we talk about things that are not Sly Cooper. 2 parts ago was Dragon Ball Super. That was Cartoon
Yeah, I'm not
Network.
doing this.
Yeah, this looks difficult. You want me to swap in for you?
In a minute. God damn it. I can't do it. Alright, so you steer with the analog stick. You do fire with X.
Right. I got it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a champion. I like this fucking kill move.
Oh, I don't. I hate it.
I'm sure that's gonna offend someone. Banjos?
You can only hold a total of 5 piranhas.
Try to get as many as you can go. Come here, you fuckers. Come here!
I'm terrible at these segments.
Alright. Hey, you little shit.
Yeah, like at this point, I only had like 7. You have 11.
I got you, boy. That's why there's 2 of us.
Yeah, because if one don't do it,
2 do it. And if 2 don't do it, don't fuck. We gotta get a 3rd person. And then we're gonna have to do interviews, and I gotta wear a fancy dress shirt. I don't wanna do that.
hey, you're already in dress pants.
Yeah.
There's one in the corner that you You have 45 seconds, and you have 6. Can Joe-sama do it?
Damn it. Come on.
You only need one more. Oh, now you need 2 piranhas. Oh. Now you just have to find the torches. Oh. Jeez, Joey, you're fucking good at vehicle missions.
Huh. I just zone out sometimes.
I'm terrible at them.
Oh, it makes me feel any better. I got my shit pushed in just as many games. I can't shoot a goddamn gun in a first-person shooter to save my life. If it ain't Halo, I become stupid. And I ain't even that good at Halo.
I mean, you played a bit of Destiny.
Yeah.
Which is basically Halo, right?
Pretty much the same thing. Again, I'm sure someone will get mad at us for that, but...
Oh, I can't go in there.
I don't care.
Yo, fuck you, Spider.
Yeah.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up
Yes.
sanitary mess.
That's it.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To
We...
get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Sly's always, like, trying to do some next shit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use the jet propulsion from the steam engine. It's gonna launch me into space. The big gorilla in the sky is gonna come, he's gonna grab my hand, he's gonna throw me into the base.
And then, when all is said and done, I'm gonna capture the bad guy and leave him here for the police to catch.
Sly, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you high?
Yes.
Only a little bit. It keeps the edge off.
Oh my god, a green waterfall overflowing with bones and bodies.
Did you see how it spelled God?
The health department's going
God.
to come down big time on this dope.
Bentley, this is someone's home, goddammit. Deuces, Sly.
Sly. I knew you well. You're gonna be a dick. People live here. Some of them by choice. I don't know why, but some of them live by choice.
I mean, if you're a fucking voodoo master, where else would you live?
Florida.
Canada?
Florida. There's gators down there and shit. Ain't never seen a gator do black magic?
What?
What? Seen a gator do red magic? But have you ever seen a gator do red magic?
Yes. Red mage gators are the worst.
Yeah. I can't stand them.
Almost as bad as black mage gators. Just love how this month.
Got nothing to do
Like,
with it.
how did she hire him?
Oh, Fire Skull Man?
Yeah, it's like dinosaur needed. Must be able to throw his head in fire.
Must have been at some point a
Look at
Ghost
that.
Rider.
Look at that.
That's morbid. That's really fucked up.
What? What's after me? Oh.
I don't know if it's more fucked up or less fucked up how, like, on the nose they're playing that. Oh. That happened?
I'll accept it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure is a PS2 game.
I'll be back for those bottles. Actually,
Coming back.
I lied. I'm going to the
Oh,
bar right
snap.
now.
Andy the liar.
Just because we gotta come back here.
This doesn't seem safe.
Backtracking sucks. Yeah. Oh.
Backtracking always sucks.
Hiya!
Sweet!
I am Sly Summer.
I couldn't.
Sly Cooper.
Does that mean
Is that racist?
slightly? I don't know. Better question is, do I care? The answer's no.
What am I, an asshole? Yes. Yes, I am.
Said he does. I got so distracted I forgot my own fucking shitty joke. Now I remember. So if he's Sly-san, does that mean he's gonna go up to Miss Ruby and he's gonna like fucking hit her a bunch of times? And she's just gonna react like nothing happened and then go, NANI?! and just explode.
I was gonna say something. This one had me distracted. Well, would he now be Benry-sama?
Oh, that's definitely racist.
It's not racist, it's true.
No, you're right, it's not racist. It's super racist. But it's also hilarious, and that's what matters the most. I don't actually care.
Cooper!
Scared the fuck.
I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my tea leaves.
You don't know shit, bitch.
Raccoon, I know your game. You better run for it.
Let's get back up.
My voodoo children are gonna sign you up for an eternity of soul servitude.
Can I?
Hank? Look like you can make that jump.
This one?
Yeah, that one to the rope.
It's not. I'll try it.
God damn it. I don't want to backtrack.
That's part of the adventure.
Oh look, now we don't have to.
Awesome! Loopholes.
Yeah.
It wasn't that far.
Yeah, but it only put us like. I would have preferred if we died and it just teleported us to Miss Ruby. I like my games easy. And with microtransactions.
Right to Miss Ruby?
Yeah. I'm sorry, you're right. Ms. I like my games easy, short, and unsatisfying.
I thought you were gonna say easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
That's it.
So you like them like Mark.
Yeah. My body!
Alright, note
And
to
my
self.
body! Fire hurts. Consult Murray for further tests.
The Murray.
No, he's not the Murray yet. He hasn't reached he hasn't reached superhero status yet.
The Murray.
See, now I'm imagining Murray is like this loser and his stand is the Murray. Because, as is the law, everything must be a JoJo's reference.
Look at all the
Oh, I fucked myself.
Including Sly
secrets
Cooper.
of all the disgusting green.
Shut the fuck up, Hope.
You're a reptile. Do you like swamps? Turtles live in swamps? What is this guy?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just like skeleton. That's not even a person. That's like a skeleton.
Yeah, but how do you hire that?
You just summon them. You just unsummon them if they don't cooperate.
I just need you to throw your head.
Whoa. Just stand in this one spot all day, and when he comes by, just lob your fucking skull out. Why? Just do it. I have a theme going.
Fuck.
Apparently he sees what you're doing too.
Go fuck himself. Which is why he could go fuck himself.
Dumb idiot. As soon as I saw where they were.
These codes are nothing before my righteous.
Bentley didn't tell me to press the circle button, so.
The combination has to be 571.
Fuck! So close.
You were pretty close. 51%!
We are officially more than halfway done with this game.
By 1%.
Mind bending. It's Matthew
Excuse me?
Delasval's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping.
So
Hold
Sly
down the
Cooper is
triangle
time,
button
man.
to use it.
Oh yeah, Sly Cooper. Like like Despo can ignore the fabrics of time.
Ah, yes.
Because that is something that Despo-san can do.
You're not familiar with the Mega Man Archies, right?
No.
Are you familiar with Mega Man Powered Up?
Yes.
So you know how in Mega Man Powered Up they obviously had to add 2 more Robot Masters to even it out?
Yeah.
So they added Oil Man and Time Man, which were never a thing. I love the Archie Comics interpretation of that.
Oh.
Because in the first...
Didn't Oil Man get shit for being like mega racist?
well, his lips are super big, so... They,
Mega racist?
yeah, they consider him like mega race. It's more a thing in the Japanese version because they change his skin tone. Here, his skin is yellow.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted
And,
with some sort of high-energy cannon.
And, like the original Japanese version of the game, his...
Analog stick in the direction you want to shoot.
You ever seen those old Tom and Jerry cartoons?
Yeah, it's like the,
It's called like the Mammy.
yeah.
He looks very much like that. Like it's very hard to ignore.
Well, that's the same thing why, Jinx got recolored.
Yeah. Which, funny enough, that they circumvent that in the Archie comics. Oil Man just has a scarf over his face the whole time.
Oh, that's...
Which is hilarious, because that's something they didn't need to do, but they added it anyways. So, effectively, like, by the time the Robot Masters are ready, like, Oil Man and Time Man are still in development, so, when Wily stole the first 6, he also stole those 2, but he stole them as a backup.
Oh, interesting.
Which to me is very interesting, because I didn't even think they were going to include those 2, since they're not typically, like, your standard Mega Man lore. The Archie Comics does a good job of explaining a lot of things about the Mega Man series. That, may have just been, like, really questionable.
Funny that you bring that up.
Okay.
We're talking, now that we're talking about, like, yeah. So that has me crossing over to, does Archie cross over to,
As of
Mega Man?
As of right now, I don't. I don't think he is.
Anyway, me and my podcast team were actually able to prove that Archie is in the same universe as, I forget what movie it was.
Predator?
No, it wasn't. I mean, it's also Predator.
Yeah,
but,
I was gonna say that has correlations to that.
oh, it was another movie.
You know what? I actually have
Runner. Fuck.
I have a meme version of that on my phone that I'm gonna pull up right now, because it's like this super deep rabbit hole that just continues to spiral.
What is it called? Something. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Yes. So you can prove that Archie and Blade Runner exist in the same universe.
Which is hilarious because Archie and Predator also exist in the same universe.
Well, that's actually how we did it. It was through Predator and Alien, because Alien is in the same universe as Blade Runner.
You know, as a matter of fact, I think you and I we're looking at the exact same thing.
Oh no, we weren't looking at anything.
Oh,
We just proved it on our
'cause I found a
podcast.
fucking flowchart for it. I'm trying to find it.
So, I was watching, fucking... Yeah, no, I can't compose a correct sentence right now, but it's because I'm doing this bullshit, plus trying to gather my thoughts, and this takes a little bit of thought. So I was watching Parks and Recreations, and they were talking about how, like, some guy, he just went off on, like, that,
That flowing soup is really highly charged ectoplasm.
Alright, cool.
Just got to be the source of power for those headstone generators.
Okay, Bentley.
Okay.
So,
Cool story.
the guy was saying basically how it's a law that, like, a law cannot be passed as long as someone is speaking. So he just, like, it's a law in their town.
Okay.
So, the main character, Leslie, is trying to, like, overthrow all the old laws, including that law.
But someone keeps talking.
Yeah. And the guy is talking about the J.J. Abrams Star Wars before it's out. Like, it's during the time that they know that J.J. Abrams has the rights to Star Wars or whatever. So they're going off on that. And he's saying that it starts off with like Boba Fett surviving and like all this other shit, and then like Leslie starts talking over him, and then they go back to the guy, and he's like, and then Luke gets like this ring of dimensions where he can jump into different dimensions, and that starts the next movie, which leads into the Star Wars Marvel tie-ins. And I'm like, what the fuck did I miss?
That's amazing. It's astounding. Like, with some of it you have to reach, because obviously, like, it's not meant to correlate anything with anything. It's just like cross-promotion stuff. But it's fun to correlate it.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Because it's so fucking dumb. Which is funny that you bring up that has Archie crossed over with Mega Man. I don't think it would, just because it's just like the publisher of it, but it would be fucking hilarious if it was.
Why wouldn't it? It most definitely would.
Quite frankly, it wouldn't surprise me if Archie did do something.
Listen, they did Archie versus Alien and Archie versus Predator. I don't think they're opposed to Archie versus Wily.
That is super duper mega true.
Plus, Archie's crossed over with fucking tons of comics.
You'd actually like the Mega Man Archies. They're really, really good.
I think I would just like Archie in general.
Yeah.
Which I do, because I love Riverdale.
They, specifically with the... Like, I just keep saying Archie Mega Man just because that's what it
Am
is.
I done with this Ms. Ruby stage?
Oh, actually.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's one more.
So they, it's impressive because they go out of their way to explain a lot of things that you don't need to explain. But knowing the answer is way more interesting than it should be.
Is there 2 more stages? No.
Oh, there's the one with the chickens.
Oh my god.
So...
Alright, no bottles required at least.
So you know how in all the stages... Like,
I'm fucking surprised that you knew that fast.
All the hay and feathers.
I remember the chicken.
Looking at this place is
So,
gonna be breaking
you remember-
our lives.
well,
We've got no choice.
I'll let Bentley do this.
Ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio.
What?
Cut a deal. He's promised the key if you can whack 50 chickens.
What is
I
his
guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
I have to kill 50 chickens because Bentley made a deal with a ghost.
Yes. So, you obviously would have to imagine that the fact that there's enemy robots in, like, the Robot Master stages doesn't need it doesn't need explaining. It's a video game. Obviously, you need villains to be there. But they go out of their way to circumvent that by explaining that since the light robots are robot masters that are designed to help in environments and effectively lead, since they're newer model robots, lead older robots, robot masters can either forcefully or just sort of like suggest things to like just regular robots. So all the robots in an area, like a robot master can be like, "Yo, fuck Mega Man up."
And they'll just be like, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, because they're just programmed to listen to them. Which that doesn't need explaining, but they go out of their way to do it. They even go out of their way to explain, you know those Sniper Joe enemies, the green like Proto Man looking guys?
Yeah.
They go out of their way to give those a backstory that relates back to Proto Man. Which relates to Proto Man's backstory, which doesn't even get covered until like volume fucking 6.
I would have had that.
Which, might I add, is extremely good. There's a lot of stuff that they can do with such little source material. Because they're basically working with nothing. And they turn like what are just novel concepts that are just video gamey.
Oh!
They turn what are novel concepts that are just video gamey into something that has like substance. Which to me is astounding. Because, like I said, they've got fucking nothing to work with. There's like no in-between plot for Mega Man.
I mean, that's what fucking comics are all about.
Yeah, but they do such a good job at it. Like, the...
Dude,
Okay,
dude,
this...
dude.
I mean, we should try. So, like, the in-universe explanation for the Sniper Joe models is effectively Dr. Light came up with blues. Or Proto Man. He calls them blues in this case because, you know, he's not obviously not going to call his son Proto Man.
Yeah.
So he comes up with blues. But he got all of his funding to make robots from the military because they wanted, like, military robots. So they pay him money to research robots, but they have to build him something that can, like, murder. So he builds blues, but he gets too attached. And effectively, blues runs away. That wants nothing to do with them, and then they use the basis for Proto Man's design and make the Sniper Joes, which are just robots. And, in Volume 1, Dr. Light confuses a Sniper Joe for blues, and we're always questioning, like, who's blues? Because he hasn't told anyone about him. Because he just assumes that Proto Man died, because he has a faulty reactor.
Which we all know Proto Man's the shit.
Proto Man is the shit. So he just assumes, like, at this point it's been, I think, like, a year since he last saw Blue, so he just kind of assumes, like, he's gone. Like, there's no way he's still alive. Because he assumes his reactor would have just fucking blew by this point. So, that's why he never explains to them who Blues is, because he doesn't feel the need to explain to them. Yeah, by the way, you had a brother who I'm pretty sure is dead. I can't confirm that because I don't know where he is. Yeah, not exactly good family talk.
What you mean? That's perfect. That's basically what we did in fucking Mega Man Battle Network 1.
Over fucking Lance dad just giving him like an access code to a criminal organization. Well, World 3, yeah. I got a fucking bus pass. Why, you wanna go? Me and Wiley have works together.
Just be safe. That's all I ask you.
Just don't trip any of the death lasers. Wiley gets really mad when you do that.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Especially you. You wanted 50 chickens, we give him 55.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Alright, it's time, Andy.
Ah.
Oh. Has this been 2 episodes or 3?
2.
You gotta keep the tradition, man.
Yeah, I'm finishing her here. She's going down. With Sly's fucking wild ass plan.
Watch himself.
Science, bitch.
Alright. Fire, water, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets. How do they work? Same way jet propulsion does.
I could feel
Shout out to
that
ICP.
Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. An army of ghosts isn't a very
Fucking
neat
asshole.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sly.
well, you're a cunt.
I see your mouth moving,
But all I hear is blah, blah, blah.
I'm
Well,
liking this little fucking dance
if
he's doing.
jaws need to flap, then let them flap.
That does not sound
See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
I don't think she understands the point of threats. Where the hell was she talking to you from?
Deep,
Were they just yelling at each other?
basically.
Well, if they have to flap, what? If they have to flap,
I see your mouth moving.
what?
That was the easy part.
Look at the fucking army of
Can't run away
chickens.
forever.
Quite true. Quite true.
I got stuck on this for like.
Why don't I
Fucking
have my
ever.
servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right.
What the fuck's
What's the
Chumley?
catch?
Oh, not much.
Chumley's the ghost.
Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests.
I will have you know
Wanna see
that
how well
at
you
one
pay
point,
attention.
I got so stuck on this
You memorized
that
all the
I
dialogue.
I could do this entire dialogue
I'm
without fucking up.
right there with you. I got stuck.
You'll dodge it just
That's why, like, some of the shit I still remember. It's like in my fucking
It
brain.
won't go away. These chickens are
A little
mesmerizing.
voodoo, Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
All right, so let me say with the PS.
Oh, it's turtle.
So with the PS3 version, there's a little input lag, so it makes it a little harder.
Is there?
Yeah.
Like legitimately.
X. And that's Miss Ruby.
So, I think in a rare instance,
No.
this is gonna be a long fight, dude. This is gonna be like a 40-minute episode.
So was the Roly. Roly.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. You want me to try rhythm heaven?
I'm gonna keep a counter here. Go for it.
It looks so fucking done.
It's all rhythm.
There's a
All rhythm.
feel the rhythm.
The problem is the lag.
Feel the beat. Oh, we're getting to that point already.
Well, where it's giving us silver charms.
God damn it. Bitch.
I got this. Time to bust it out. I told you guys, this is the worst of it.
Well, that was the thing that happened. I was gonna say cut out getting to her, but right now cut out getting to her. Jump cut. Fucking worst goddamn thing.
And here we are back to the dialogue. Quadtree.
I have my servant Chumley escort you over here.
There's no skipping this. There is no fucking skipping this.
Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo.
Joe Magic.
If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo, Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Oh.
Circle, square, circle. we're in the fucking rhythm.
I hope we are. Isn't the first part like the longest? This seems pretty quick.
No. The worst is when it starts slowing down.
Yeah.
Triangle sticks.
I'm only asking because in the greater scheme of things, we're getting closer to where way faster than jump. Right there.
This is the last one. I'm actually doing fucking well. Let's hold off on that.
Don't. Christ. This is one of the greatest applications of live commentary ever. Because nothing quite encompasses how stressed out I am right now.
Fuck! That was it. It was triangle, 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 X.
Fuck! Why is it from the beginning? Why is this game so bad?
Your turn. I made it far.
I'm gonna keep going until it's 40 and then I'm going home.
Till it hits 40.
Timer. Fucking with my
This is the most stressful I've ever been.
Dude, that last one, I was stressed the fuck out. Those noises of uncomfort were
Right.
all 100% genuine.
I got this, I got this.
I was not playing that up for the camera. I was legitimately uncomfortable.
Got a gold lucky charm?
Yes.
I can do this.
Yeah, I gotta say, for as hard as this is an interesting take. Because most of our, if not all of our confrontations, wait them out and then hit them.
Seriously, this is a rhythm game.
Legitimately, like, probably the hardest fight in the game next to Clockwork. And Clockwork, I think the reason parts of that fight are hard is because sometimes there's just so much shit going on, the game just craps itself. Like, I won't register a grab or a slide.
That's very true.
Or there's just so many fucking lasers going on that you're just gonna die. But Clockworks I consider faulty, this I consider, like, legitimately challenging. This is the Dark Souls of rhythm games. Is the point I'm making. Yes. Oh my god.
Tail bitch. Alright. Alright.
I'm so stressed. I'm just watching you play. I'm so fucking
Papa's
stressed
got the
out.
hankering.
I'm glad you do, because I don't. I thought I had rhythm, and then I remembered I don't have
Yeah, fuck you, Miss Ruby!
Andy, do not ever let anyone tell you you're not good at games.
Rhythm rap.
You are a fucking champion.
But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the
Yeah, bitch, dance!
He's tough.
What you say about the timer?
Capital T.
41!
You go
Run like an Egyptian.
strong.
Here's our motherfucking JoJo's reference.
You're likely to get poked.
Got a motherfucking JoJo's reference.
I thought this, I legitimately thought this was gonna keep us from keeping our 10 episode schedule
I
being slide.
legitimately thought this was gonna keep us, keep me from going to fuck home.
Invisibility technique.
I was like, I'm gonna be stuck here all fucking night.
Well, that too.
Because we can't beat this bitch.
Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of 71,
Chickens and
will
cups.
be a life sentence behind
Lan Hottie bust Big Bad Voodoo Mama.
enjoy the beach and tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation.
I don't think that would ever be in the tabloids.
No. Probably not. We did it! Andy, you fucking legend.
Well,
Travel
Next
plans
episode.
to China have all been worked out.
we go to China.
Till next time. Rory, what do you think of this whole situation? Alright, good input.
Okay, I'll stop soon.
Thank you guys for watching.